gonna go? Are the police gonna follow up on this Rick thing?
Well, they said so, yeah.
You only just got back from the station?
Yep.
How come they kept you in overnight?
I don't know, do I? Maybe they had nothing better to do.
Plus, without any evidence or witnesses, there's no proof that it was him.
Yeah, well, let's hope they find something, eh? Gotta go.
Hey, I don't suppose you fancy grabbing some lunch later, just as friends. It's just I've got the day off.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I can't.
What, so do we just ignore each other now?
No, it's not that. It's just I'm already meeting someone for lunch. I've got another date.
Oh. Third one in a week. You don't mess about, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying.
It's saying what exactly? That I put it about?
No.
That's what it sounded like, Ali. Gosh. Didn't have you down as someone who was sexist.
I'm not.
Jenna! Where you off?
I'm just going for a walk, you know, some fresh air.
Well, I'll walk with you. I want to have another chat about these house plans.
Oh, not this again.
We need to sort things. I still think it's easier if we share a bedroom.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go back. I need to lie down. I'm tired.
Really? You only just set off?
Is it you carrying quads?
Okay. Oh, how about I come round just after lunch and we can chat more then?
No.
Why not?
Because it's a stupid idea, all right? And there is no way that I am sharing a bedroom, okay?
This is Jane Beswick inviting you to call in with all your complaints. Go on, get them off your chest. Whether it's potholes, plastic packaging, or, like our last caller, Greg, the frustration of trying to get that last bit of ketchup out of the bottle.
Ah, well said.
We're here to listen.
Still closed, I'm afraid. I thought I'd turn that sign round.
You did, but if I always took no for an answer, life would be very dull. Actually, I come bearing sustenance. Tea! Seeing as you can't boil any water.
Oh, very kind.
And to say well done.
For what?
For your determination to speak out, for sticking it to the man, as the youth of today might say.
No idea what you're talking about.
Well, all those posters you've made warning people off that electrician.
I did no such thing.
Oh, well, somebody did. I took some pictures of them. Look, they're all over town.
Larry's Electric's the place to go to if you want electrocuting.
Well, I suppose it could be any one of his ex-customers.
I suppose so.
Well, good on them, I say. Cops, I may as well join you.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Now, we're ready for our next caller, Evelyn Plummer, who I believe has a complaint about the cost of electricity.
Well, it's more about the cost of electricians, actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah, dodgy electricians.
Well, naming no names, remember? We don't want to be sued.
Oh, of course not, no, but I don't know his second name anyway. His first name's Larry Electrics on Cannon Lane in Weatherfield, and he is an absolute charlatan.
A bit more music, I think.
Will you tell me where we're going now? It must be important if I'm missing school.
Well, yes, your teeth are always important.
Well, not the dentist.
Only joking.
Yeah, try the other end of your body.
But I already had my leg checked last month. They did a cast and all sorts.
Yeah, well, you see, it wasn't actually for that. It was for something else.
What do you mean?
Well, it was so they could make you, sports blade.
Really?
Yeah, and it's ready now. They just want to make sure it fits okay and then teach you how to use it.
Will I be able to run again?
Of course you will. You're going to have to practice with it first, though.
Hey, I heard you on the radio complaining about that electrician. Good for you.
Well, you barely got a chance to hear me because that daft woman kept cutting me off.
Well, at least you tried, eh?
Yes, I mean, you must get a lot of complaints about your restaurant.
Pardon?
No, I mean, I just think if you're going to do things on the cheap, then really you've got to reflect that in the price. You won't catch me paying an arm and a leg for pushed pork, I tell you.
Well, it's pulled, actually, but...
Pulled, pushed, more like mangled. Looks as if it's been chewed and spat out, that's for sure. No, good plain, home cooking, tablecloth. You know, homely.
Well, thanks for the advice.
You're most welcome.
Hi, Gemma. Why are you wearing a wig?
Flipping heck. You didn't see me, right?
Okay.
I told you, didn't I, that nobody would be fooled. Take the dratted thing off, it looks ridiculous. I mean, you've just got to come clean. It's your life, you know, if you want to work in here, then you can.
He'll go mad.
Well, I don't know why. You know, pregnant women in other countries, they toil in the field, and then when they're in labour, they just squat down, pop it out in 5 minutes and go back.
Yeah, but it'd take me, like... whatever 4 5s are. And I'd probably still get the sack.
Must remember never to put you on the till. Oh, Chesney! Oh, what can I do for you today,
Just come to get some treats for Gemma. She's feeling really tired today, so thought I'd take her round to the flat, you know, try and cheer her up.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, I'll get her some of her favourite sweets. Yeah. Oh, and some of her favourite biscuits as well.
Ah, biscuits. Biscuits. Yep. Right, that's £2.50.
Oh, okay.
And thank you. And do give Gemma my best regards.
Yeah, I will do.
No.
I need to get there now, before he does.
How are you going to do that when Rita's flat's straight across the road and he's just gone there?
I don't know.
No, because you haven't thought all this through, have you?
No.
No, so tell him. But before you do, just finish stacking them shelves, will you? Then you can tell him.
You didn't need to stop and help.
Oh, well, these days I've got very little to do with my time off. You know, I should be more like Evelyn, fighting for noble causes.
She is good at fighting, yes, though not all of her causes are noble.
Well, this one is. You know, it makes my blood boil to think of all that money that man's cost your business.
Anger is such a wasted emotion. It doesn't actually solve anything.
Actually, that is very perceptive. I think I'm going to try and make that my new philosophy.
Hey, what do you actually think you're playing at, putting up these posters?
You need to calm down.
Don't you tell me what I need to do.
I take it this is Larry.
Are you trying to ruin my business or what?
Well, you almost ruined his.
Keep your beak out, you. I'm talking to him. I bet it was your missus, wasn't it? You wouldn't have had the guts.
Evelyn is not my wife.
Interfering, old cow. Well, I'm going round there right now.
It wasn't her.
Well, if it wasn't her, it must be you. Well, I'll take that as a yes, then. Get here! Get up! Get my cow! Hey,
Well, thank goodness he didn't hear her on the radio. There'd be no stopping him.
Quite.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to work on my anger issues.
Although perhaps it does occasionally have its place.
Must be great being a doctor. You know, helping people, saving lives.
Yeah, look, it's my day off, so I don't really want to talk about it, okay?
Of course, yeah. Well, it was meant to be my day off too, but I ended up working here. Not that I had any plans. Do you, for your day off?
Nope, not anymore.
Right. Only I get off in half an hour. Maybe we could, you know, do something together. See a movie or have a drink or something. I mean, if you've got nothing else better to do, that is. And I know I'm probably not first choice.
Were you just talking to Ali? Because he's gone.
Ali? No, of course not. I was practicing.
Practicing what?
For a play. I'm into Amdram now. Joined a group.
Right. Well, it was very convincing.
Thanks. What can I get you?
Just an orange juice, please.
Oh, you've got a sweet tooth today.
Oh, no, they're for Gemma. Knocked on at the flat, but she didn't answer. I think she's mad at me.
No, she's at work.
No. No, she isn't. She's not at the kebab shop today.
No, I meant at the corner shop.
Rick? That you?
What are you doing here?
Getting some of Kelly's stuff for her. That's Rick's jacket. What the hell are you doing? Anti-vandal paint. Now, why would you be covering Rick's jacket in that? You wouldn't be trying to stitch him up for something, would you? You know, like that factory collapsing? Yeah, that's right, I've heard. Cops have been trying to get hold of me.
I'm not trying to stitch him up, he did it. They won't believe me.
So you're providing them with some evidence?
Yeah, well, can you blame me? They think I did it.
Thing is, they're right, aren't they? You did. Or you wouldn't be here trying to hang it on
I'm
you.
not trying to stitch him up.
Shut it, will you? I know Rick didn't do it because I was with him when it happened.
What?
I stayed here that night because we had a job on. Late finish, early start. We only managed to grab a couple of hours kit. Not enough time for him to do all that. Right. Well, I think that just about wraps things up, don't you?
What are you doing?
Calling the cops. Tell them what I know, hand you over. Might earn me some brownie points. I can!
So they're going to find out, aren't they?
Find out what?
I killed him!
Please.
It's no good hiding. So this is why you didn't want to meet up. Do you even care about our babies?
Of course I do.
Well, obviously you don't. Otherwise you won't be working yourself into the ground. Gemma, if you get ill, they'll get ill.
I'm just going to leave this here.
I don't want to work 3 jobs, do I? But I've got no choice. You won't let me sell our story. What else can I do?
We'll manage somehow.
You keep saying that, but it don't make it true, does it? Do you like all blokes? You just stick your head in the sand and you hope that something's going to turn up. Well, it won't. At least I'm doing something.
Yes, so am I.
Oh, I'm not talking about splitting the house up into little boxes. I'm on about money. You know, for nappies and milk and toys and clothes and cots.
All right. I know. I'll think of something, I promise.
Yeah, well, while you're thinking, I'll keep doing. Now, if you don't mind, I'll have a customer to serve.
Can't believe it. You killed Rick. I always thought it'd be the other way around.
It nearly was.
So what happened?
When he got released, he came after me and Sarah. Came to our house. And I thought he'd got her. You know, I was going out of my mind. So I rang him. He told me to meet him in some woods. When I got there, I couldn't see him. Walked around for a bit, there was nothing. And suddenly I come across this what I thought was a hole. But when I looked again, I saw that it had been dug out. And I realised...
What?
It was a grave. Either mine or Sarah's, but probably both. The next thing is coming at me with his shovel. You know, he's trying to cave my head in. He hasn't got Sarah at all. He just told me that to get me there. But he says that he's going to kill her next, and he means it. Saw her on the ground. He's trying to get this shovel across my throat, and I'm trying to stop him. I'm trying to reach for this rock. I've got no strength. But I think about Sarah and the kids, and it's like a hit of adrenaline, and I get there. I slam the rock down. And he drops the shovel, you know, he's sort of stunned. That's my chance to run. But I don't. I smash that rock down again. And again. And again. And again. Until suddenly there's nothing. He's just slumped on his dead weight. I had to stop him, Sharon. I had to know that he couldn't come after us again.
Hey. What's this one like then?
Anthony, great, yeah. He's estranged from his mum and he's allergic to dogs, so I'm happy.
Win.
Sorry if I seem a bit nervous. I just haven't been on a date in quite a while.
Oh, I find that hard to believe, a good-looking fella like you.
It wasn't that I couldn't have. I just didn't want to on account of being in mourning.
Oh, right.
My last girlfriend, Julia, she died in tragic circumstances.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Were you together for long?
3 weeks.
Oh, right.
I know it might seem daft being in mourning for someone you barely knew, but... Well, the truth is I wasn't really out of mourning from the previous one.
I'm sorry?
The girlfriend before her, Lola, she died too. I'd known her for nearly 2 months.
Right.
And then there was Donna. We almost reached a whole 6 months before she slipped on a ball bearing and went straight down the stairs. Yeah, I don't really have much luck with women. Still, I'm sure things will be fine for us. More wine, Marie?
Maria.
Oh. So your name ends in an A as well?
I had no choice. I had to think of my family. You do exactly the same.
Maybe.
And don't tell me that you miss him, because you hated him just as much as me.
You're right. He was evil, but he loved Kelly. And she loved him.
Look, if you really care about it, you'll know that she's better off without him. Yeah? And Sharon, she doesn't ever have to know that her dad's dead. No, listen. I will see that she's all right for money, I swear. I'll pay for her school fees, everything. And she'll think that it's from him, yeah? That he's still out there somewhere caring for her. But if I get banged up, that's not going to happen, is it? Her whole life's ruined.
Hi, come in.
Hello.
Guess what I'm gonna get? A sports blade.
Really?
Yeah, he's just been to have it fitted.
It's dead cool. I'm gonna be able to do races and everything.
Oh, steady on. You gotta get used to it first.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, you okay?
No, not really. My house has been broken into again.
What?
They've been through all the rooms, they've smashed stuff up, they've really made a mess of the place. Sorry. I didn't know when else to come on. I don't want to spoil your day.
Don't be silly. Come on, come in. Have a brew.
You really didn't have to accompany me back.
Well, I couldn't risk you being attacked again.
As I recall, it was Larry who was attacked.
Oh, no, it's you and me, sir, was looking forward to a nice, quiet evening.
Well, yes, we all would have preferred a less eventful day.
What's that supposed to be?
I was paid a visit this morning by a somewhat disgruntled Larry.
Yes? So? Really?
He was furious about those posters.
Posters? What posters?
The posters that you made, and do not deny it. We heard you on the radio.
Well, something had to be done, didn't it? Because he wasn't going to do anything.
He tried to attack Roy.
It didn't hurt you, did he?
No, thankfully Mary came to my rescue.
Oh, well, then there you are. No harm done.
No, but there could have been. Roy could have ended up in hospital.
Well, why didn't you just say it wasn't you? Honestly.
He was trying to protect you. He actually lied for you, which, as you know, is against his nature.
Yes, well, I'm fine now. So thank you for all your trouble, Mary.
If you're sure.
I'll see you out.
Said that woman could make a drama in an empty house. Come here, Cyrus. Come on. It's better.
It's the perfect solution. Rick carries on being the absent father, and I stay out of prison by pinning the factory job on him, yeah?
Yeah, and what about me? They already want to talk to me, and when they find that, I'm going to get a grilling.
Yeah, but that's even better, isn't it, yeah? Because you can tell him that he's confessed. That he started panicking once the investigation started hotting up. And that's why he's gone abroad.
You really expect me to lie for you?
No, it's not for me. Not for me, it's for Kelly. So that she can carry on living a normal life.
By hanging that on her dad. She'll find out. It'll be in all the papers.
It's better than thinking that he's dead. And better than me being banged up where I can't help her anymore.
Don't pretend this is about her. This is about getting yourself off the hook.
No, I'll never be off the hook, ever. I knew that girl that died and a girlfriend. They're about to get married till that roof caved in. How am I ever going to get rid of that guilt, eh? Look, that place was supposed to be empty, OK? I only meant for part of the roof to come down, but it all went wrong. And you know what? This is down to Rick. If I hadn't been so desperate to pay him back, none of this would have happened. So why not pin it on him?
It wasn't down to him. You made your choices. This is all getting too messy. Keeping quiet is one thing, but lying to the cops is another. It's too risky.
I'll pay you. I'll give you 15 grand. That's everything that's left of Rick's money. You can take it, have it all. Just do this one thing for me. Please.
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.